Wow, let's go beat the crap out of Bugsy. Alright, so Bugsy's real thing, he's the bug gym leader. He's the second one, obviously. Um, and he's kind of tough. He can catch you off guard for sure. He can be tough, I should say, because he has one strategy he has to set up for. And if you let him do that, he's just gonna sweep you really hard, unless you have, like, hard counters. Like, unless you have hard counters, he can be a pretty tough fight. But if you're, like, even if I didn't have... Hold on. This is what... This fight, Gym Leader, is why Quilava is so good for Nuzlocke, because you have this early guaranteed fire type that can guarantee pretty much a victory against him, as long as you play smart. Because his big thing is that he has, like, a Metapod and a Kakuna, which don't seem that bad until you realize they're just supposed to, like, whittle down your sweeper. Because he's supposed to, like, catch you off guard. And, like, you think, like, oh, he's a bug-type gym leader. I can just, like, beat him with one single type. And then he, like, busts out Fury Cutter and kicks your ass. But yeah, I definitely didn't have problems with him in my last run. You can see how that went in the final part. But, I was actually super nervous. Now I think I'm a lot more confident, especially since I power leveled the important Pokemon. That's pretty helpful, you know. So right now, I'm just going to level up Balboa, just so I can have someone take care of the, Metapod and Kakuna, so Quilava can just, like, easy take out his, spoiler! Scyther. It's a Scyther. Sorry. Sorry for spoiling a, 22-year-old game for you guys, but it's a Scyther. I'm having too much fun here. So yeah, I think Bugsy's pretty sweet. I think a lot of the early game gym leaders are probably some of my favorite in terms of, like, mechanics. Except for maybe Faulkner. I think I prefer... Who's a good, like, first gym leader, now that I think about it? Because I think Brock is probably my favorite, in terms of both battle-wise and just nostalgia. Because his battle's actually really tough. Like, if you don't get, like, the Bulbasaur Squirtle, his fight can be, like, really tough. Like, it's like an actual threat that you have to plan around, especially for, like, Nuzlocke. But I'm not playing red, I'm playing gold, so I probably shouldn't talk about it. A question here is... Balboa's like level 14, so I think I'm gonna level Toot up a bit. I think Toot, one more level will get them Peck, unless they already have it. I forgot. Nope, she doesn't have it. But yeah, very interesting. So there's Brock and there's Faulkner. He's just kind of a wash. There's Roxanne. He's kind of a wash too. I know in Emerald she has Block, I think, which can, like, catch you a little off guard, I guess. But I mean, eh. And then there's the guy I can't remember from Gen 4. Then there's the Red Hot Chili Peppers from Gen 5. Then Black 2 has Sharon. I think Sharon's my favorite story-wise, just because it's Sharon. And, like, Black and White 2 are just kind of, like, good games overall. I don't know. Then there's that bug girl from Gen 6. Gen 7 doesn't really have gym leaders, and like the closest thing we have is like who? How? I think his name is. And then Gen 8 is Milo. And I don't remember Gen 8 too much because I didn't finish it. Very interesting. Like, I'm saying all these now because I'm trying to like figure out like how they really go. I know like I feel like Faulkner was a bit too weak, you know? Like, even for a first timer, he was a bit too weak. Like, I guess that's the point, maybe? I mean, like, it is mentioned that he inherits his father's gym. But, like, at the same time, it's just kind of like, it's so little that I don't think they were really trying to push that. And, like, the only real strategy he has is Mud Slap, which is interesting on theory. But his Pidgeotto and Pidgeot are so weak that it doesn't matter. Okay, I should have been paying more attention. Haha. Go Hot Fudge. I think that's the safe move, right? Jeez. Holy crap. That could have ended horribly. And I realized I forgot to buy potions. Whoops. It looks like I didn't learn my lesson from Freeman. But yeah. And I feel the same way about Roxanne. It's just like, no matter what you pick, I guess with Chikorita it can be tough. No, it can't, because I play Chikorita every time and I never have issues with him. Like, seriously. Sucks. He sucks. He just sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go heal and buy some potions. Feel a little dirty doing that, but I don't care. Should have remembered to do that earlier. But I don't know. I feel like challenge is very important to any game. And like having an easy game is fine, but like making it like too easy just kind of ruins the point. Especially when the game is trying to like show you how strong someone is. And like I don't want to speak for Gen 8, but I remember being very disappointed in how easy it was. Well, no, wait, no, I didn't. No, that's not true. Wait, no, that's not true at all. I actually remember having some trouble with I think his name is Kabu or something. I don't know, it's the third fire guy. I remember having a lot of trouble with him, mostly because I didn't have a team that countered fire types. Then again, I wasn't really cycling out my team that much. I was playing really poorly, so I mean, that's probably had more to do with it than I thought, because everywhere else I hear about Gen 8, so I go like, oh man, the game is just way too easy. So yeah, I think challenge is definitely an important aspect of Pokemon. I'm curious to see how accurate that assessment is for Gen 8, once I eventually get around to replaying it, because I got other games on my plate right now. I'm not exactly excited to go and revisit that one. Ah, shoot. Ah, stop it. That's mean. Die. Die. But yeah, yeah, this is just curious. I definitely think Brock is definitely the best first gym leader for sure. As for the second, Bugsy is definitely up there. But I think Misty is just so good. Like, Misty is a straight up challenge. Like she's one of the hardest fights, like relatively speaking. Like if you like take into account what Pokemon you have access to, and like how strong her Pokemon actually are. So her Pokemon are like really high level for that point in the game. Somewhat high level, mostly because she only has 2. I guess every gym leader is high level until you get to until you get to the mid game point. But even then, Koga and Sabrina's Pokemon are like super high level. Unless you do the Silph-Co first, and then you kind of like even it out, which I guess was the point. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on Gen 1 gym leaders. Alright, Bugsy. I'll sweep you once more. Bugsy's pretty cool. I like him a lot. I think there's a lot of cool Gen 2 second gym leaders. It generally has a good habit of doing that. A lot of second gym leaders are fan favorites. The funny thing about these Metapod and Cocoon is they actually have their previous level up learn sets. Doesn't matter, because he got crit. Dude who took out a Metapod on her own. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to get this Kakuna low. Okay, I can take one more hit, and then I'll switch over to Hot Fudge. So he'll just be raring to go for the Scyther. I don't want to take any chances. Just like last time. I think last time I had Zoinks or my Ghastly. So I got these guys to sleep. And that helped a bit. I don't remember how the previous fight, how I switched in Hot Fudge, but it doesn't matter, because this is like a Poison Sting Kakuna. I think I could just like sweep him, because Hot Fudge is higher than Hot Fuzz was. Yeah. I think it's just safe to just attempt to sweep here. Not so safe. Especially considering the Scyther is way faster. But that doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna kill. No. Aha, there we go. Perfect. Ah. Good thing it got burned, otherwise Hot Fudge could have probably died. Whew. That went how I expected it to. Yeah, Bugsy can be really tough if you don't know what you're up against, and you don't have a Quilava. Like, Quilava makes this fight so easy, as long as you use him correctly. I feel like if Quilava was out here with like the Kakuna and the Metapod, it would have been much more risky. Play badge. Put that on the screen. I'm gonna remember to put it on the screen this time, I swear. PM49. We also get Furry Cutter. Yeah, great, I discovered it. Going deep. Pokemoner. Oh god. I should Alright, so that was Bugsy. Next time we're going to try to see if we can make it farther than we did the time before. I feel like that was a pretty neat episode. I tried my best to talk about things. I don't know how good I was at it, but I mean, can't fault me for trying, right? Comment down below. What's your favorite gym leader? Like, comment, subscribe, please. I need I need to. I like, comment, and subscribe. Please, like,